Hello and welcome back to the Bree campaign, and in this episode we're going to continue with our conquest of Eriador, and I'm just deciding what things I want to build, if anything. That will let me get Axe Guard. And that will let me get Axe Guard. So we'll take both of those. And can Matrife build anything? No. But you can get me some units. So we'll take that Merchant Militia. And then the battle for Suduri will be happening soonish. So we'll end the turn here. Hopefully they sally out against us. Indeed they have. So, what are we dealing with? We're dealing with 3 units of decent, 5 units of mercenaries. 6 units of clansmen. 3 units of archers, and then 2 units of Angren raiders. 3 units of Angren raiders. Against Councilman Andy the Mighty, who has a banner against Enidwife, who himself is a bloody good commander, like ridiculously good. He's got a bit of an issue with a lack of units though, but you know, I feel like we can win this, so let's fight this battle on the battle map.
Await my orders.
Right, so they're going to start making their way out. Let's take all of these guys off their equipment. No, just drop the equipment. So let's pull back a bit. We're going to create a line of troops with these lumbermen coming to one side. All of our cav is going to fall back to this position here. We're going to put these guys into shield wall. I think that is extremely necessary to put them into shield wall. I think we'll put the mercenaries on this flank here. Yeah, like that. And then I'm going to move these journeymen round here. So that's our sort of, we could call it firing line, I guess. course, the only way to call it is to call it firing line. No. Yeah, like that. And then we'll move those guys into a position around here as well. And when 4 of the Dunedain, he can go here. And I think I've changed my mind with the Cav. I'm going to move 1 unit of Cav in this direction. And then the 2 slightly weaker units of Cav, we're going to keep those guys out here, as we thought. Forwards. I'm fairly happy with this formation. Because we're going to have Cav to defend this flank. So far, so good, is the phrase that I think I would use. Lost 3% of them already. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a major issue. Yeah, how am I going to deal with that? There's so many of them. Holy fucking shit. Right. It's a good job I put this unit of extra guys as a defensive position. Right, let's use them over there. Let's just pause this and take a look at the situation. So, Dwarven Travellers, go there. You go there. You go there. Archer Militia, you attack there. No. You're going to move there. Woodland Hunters, you're going to attack that. The Dunedain are going to go for those mercs. And those militia are going to pull up a little bit further. I'm going to wheel those guys round. And I'm going to move those Cav forwards. We can try and get some routes going. That's got to be the thinking. Can we cause a chain route? Right, good. We managed to cause a route there. Right, so these guys move around. Don't really want to charge these guys head on. So we're going to make just a quick charge. There we go. That caused a rout. Right. Okay. And where's these guys gone? Okay. That looked more troops than it actually was. Okay, so we've managed to kill more of them than they've killed of us. We need to get through the gap there. Well, off you go. Come on, Duna dying. Trying to think of where's the best place to... Come on. Into them first. And then into them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on. You can do it. Keep going. Then those guys into there. Those archer militia into there. Those mercenaries. Come on, into them. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a dodgy battle. Aha! No, no, that wasn't what I wanted. Come on. Come on. Take him out. I think we're going to end up winning this battle, but it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Let's chuck those in. and put the archer militia into there. Our cav is taking absolute hammering. Come on, keep firing. Okay, let's get Brafor and Andy out of there. Come on.
Changes in the course of battle. Defeat seems almost certain. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, we captured the gateway. This heavy cav has done extremely well.
We are called to war. We are called to war. Quickly. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Nearly there. The only thing that are really left are the hunters. So let's take what infantry we have left. And then bring in some of our more elite archer forces. Elite archer forces, he says. I'd argue it's not really elite archer forces so much as a archer force.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I mean, 91% of them are dead. I mean, we might have lost, you know, a huge amount of our army. But, you know, better to lose a huge amount of our army than, you know, none of theirs, really. Just trying to bring up as many troops as we can. This isn't a particularly impressive victory, but when you're dealing with so many troops, it's sort of hard to make it a amazing victory. We need to make us, the Cavs battle is done now. Let's have a look. So you've got a melee attack of 4. You've got a melee attack of 4. You've got a melee attack of 4. You've got a melee attack of 3. You've still got most of your unit. 7, 5, 6. Okay, so then let's bring in our general as well, and then 130 odd of you, and then you guys as well, because we need to just use as many archers as we can get. Need them to put down supporting fire. There's not many left. I mean, there's only literally what's left of these woodland hunter units. And then if we can move this cav round. That wasn't what I was going for. I was going for these guys. Right, come on then. More of these Breeland units. Our cav is making its way around. I want all of these guys off guard mode. My bodyguard's not taking too much damage. We can kill as many of them as we can. We're up to 95%. Got to swamp them now. The heavy cavalry. I mean, this wasn't a pretty win, but at least it was a win. You know, and we've now taken Suduri. That's better. Like, well and truly taken it as well. They're facing the wrong way, so they're in for a good time. The captain's getting in on it. Look at him go. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Come on, take him out.
Our men no longer command the city.
There's only a few of them left now. Killed 100%. Give him a kick. Yeah, go on, kick him. Come on, man. The general's bodyguard are wrapping their way around. Only a couple of mercenaries left now. Come on. Kill him. He's what's left. There we go.
This is a clear victory.
It might have been a clear victory, but it wasn't a great victory. We lost a lot of troops. Oh. But we healed some, and we got 2 decent bodyguards here. So, casualties inflicted. A fairly large amount, to be honest. 216 for the Woodland Spears. The Greenwood Riders got 523 prisoners. That is bonkers. That's a picture of Lurtz. And we will exterminate the populace. So, we've now captured most of the northern bank, courtesy of that battle. It wasn't an easy battle, but at least it was, you know, straightforward-ish. We can now look to recruit some more units. Oh, really? Frodo. Come on then, Frodo. Venice Drunin's been assaulted. The Orcs of the Misty Mountains are doing well. It's not really a good thing.
Your orders. Yes, stopping here. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And let's just quickly go make trade with
what is it you wish to discuss?
these guys.
You hold us at ransom, and you know
Oh, 100 gold coins? Shouldn't have.
my lord.
What a joke.
I cannot do that.
Ooh, there's the wind.
Stopping here.
Right, so yeah, that was a tough battle. I'm going to go send a lot of our completely destroyed troops, which unfortunately is quite a few of them, north. And then I am going to move from Corwillishar these 2 units to reinforce them. Can Karas Nernaled build anything yet? No, but it can get a grain exchange, which I think is worth it. And you've got a unit of Woodland Hunters, so you can move south as well. And my thinking is, if I can build them up with a good enough garrison, hopefully that'll be alright. We've got the Axe Guard coming, we can get another unit of Gatekeepers and Bowguard. This army's starting to shape up into one to take Kelly-on-Nack. Oh, that's too tempting. Let's go for it. Let's... Mengelin. Got another unit there. I mean, yeah, let's leave behind a basic garrison. And then let's build... Let's get roads, because this is going to be a central area between Bree and Matrife.
We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders.
Build a watchtower.
This tower will keep
There are no mercenaries to recruit at this stage. And Farbad's got hardly any troops. If we can hold it, if we can take Farbad and hold the bridge, I think that's a bloody good idea. Yeah. And then in the north, you guys can move out towards there, that fort. Then I'm going to move these guys into this fort while I'm building the next lot of 4. Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
And hopefully I can recruit some mercenaries along the way. Now, down here in the south,
Your orders, my lord.
do we have any mercs?
Yes, my lord.
Unfortunately, no. There are no mercs, and Captain Otho is Otho North. Ugh. That was dirty. I felt dirty saying that. There's only really 11 of them that are north. And Argonne now, really, is the only area where there's any real troop concentration. So let's take the spy and just make sure there's no troops in this little blank bit here. And we'll make our move on Royal Farbad and Farbad. All in due time. All in due time. Bit of kill switch engaged there. We'll grab another unit of militia there because we can. And we'll be able to get another unit next turn from Dolvorn. Some lumbermen. Or we can actually, a better idea to be retrain the ones we have. And build some more roads. But our Blitzkrieg has gone quite well. We've managed to really, I think, deal a bit of a harrowing blow to the forces opposing us. And who do we want to be friends with? Gondor. Kingdom of Gondor.
Yes, my lord.
For 100 gold?
Yes.
Fine, I'll do it.
Journey planned out.
Dun Harrow's been reached. Now, we're doing quite well. I mean, if I take a look at the faction ranking scroll, we're not doing too badly. I mean, we're still below. We're level with Rohan now. Gondor are way above us. You know, there's the Vale of Dorwinion that are having a bit of a issue. Erebor are doing well. We're not that far off Ered Luin. Khazad-dûm's not doing so well. Above the Grey Havens of Linden, apparently, and the Realm of Imladris, and Lothlorien, and the Woodland Realm. We're still nowhere near as powerful as Ennard Wife, and you can see our effect on Ennard Wife over the last few turns. Rune are absolutely skyrocketing. Starting to have an impact on the Dunlendings as well. That's how the Northern Dunedain are doing. Not great. Level with us. But between us, we're doing as well as them. Ah. That's it. Fight each other. Whoa. Dunland. Ooh, baby. Slow down.
As you wish. Orders. By your command, we can go no further.
Build some roads there.
I will only address you in battle.
Can't get roads here, unfortunately.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
How have they still got a half banner army?
Shot.
I mean, honestly.
As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
As you command, we shall prevail. Yes.
Right, the Dunlendings don't like us very much, but now we've stopped them.
Approaching quietly.
Orders, my lord.
There's 3 units of the Gatekeepers. Sorry, 3 turns of the Gatekeepers. So, I think in 3 turns' time we will make our move on this area over here, where they've got a fairly decent garrison, but nothing that we can't handle. Some extra units coming down to Suduri to help it. It's not long before we can start getting our own units out of there. as well move them forward.
Continuing later.
I'd rather have the woodland hunters. And them.
Orders, my lord.
I love the Bree music. It's awesome. These units aren't amazing, but they're better substantially than some of our other mainline units. So, I have no complaints. Now we can get a leather worker there. Found the bridge to speak to the dwarves to get trade rights, hopefully. And his wife didn't attack us. It'd be interesting to see what Dunland do. Are Dunland going to turn round and try and, you know, keep hold of Farbad? Do we think? I'm alright without Tommy, thanks. Okay, so I'm going to end the recording here. Because I think this is a fairly decent point to end. And then I'll join you back in the next episode because I want to, you know, dedicate sort of a what are we going to do moment. So, thanks very much for watching. If indeed you have a good day.